Hello everyone. Thank you for being here today. I'm excited to share a heartwarming story with you titled, The Garden Nap and the Unexpected Guest. If you enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Of course, if it's not your style, feel free to skip it, no hard feelings. Now, let's begin the story. It was a bright afternoon, and like most afternoons in my house, the entire feline family had declared it official nap time. Inside the living room, the cats had already claimed every available surface. One was curled on the sofa like a cinnamon roll, another stretched out dramatically across my bed as though auditioning for a theater role, and the rest scattered themselves in the coziest corners of the house. It was their daily ritual, a kind of synchronized sleeping festival. If there were an Olympic sport for synchronized naps, I am certain my cats would win gold medals without much effort. The house was so quiet that I could hear the gentle rhythm of their breathing, a soft chorus of purrs that seemed to blend with the hum of the fan. I tiptoed past them, careful not to wake this furry army of dreamers. At that moment, I felt like the caretaker of a very demanding yet undeniably adorable royal court. The cats had made it clear that during nap time, the world must slow down for them. Honestly, I didn't mind. Watching them sleep always filled me with joy, and I often wondered what kinds of adventures they were dreaming about. Maybe chasing butterflies, climbing invisible trees, or plotting how to convince me to give them more snacks. Just as I was admiring the peaceful scene, I decided to step out into the garden. The sun was warm, the flowers were swaying lazily in the breeze, and everything seemed perfectly calm. But then, something caught my eye near the fence. A cat, not one of mine, but a newcomer. He was sitting there, gazing at me with wide, cautious eyes. His fur was a little scruffy, and his tail flicked nervously as if he wasn't sure whether he should stay or run. At first, I froze. My mind went through a list. Do I know this cat? Is he from the neighbor's house? Or is he just wandering around, trying his luck at finding a free meal? My cats inside, still sleeping, had no idea that an intruder was surveying their kingdom. I imagined the chaos that would erupt if they woke up and saw him. There would be hissing, tail puffing, and dramatic growling. But for now, it was just me and this mysterious guest. I crouched down slowly, speaking to him in the universal language of cat lovers. Hey there, buddy. Are you hungry? He tilted his head, as if to say, obviously. Why else would I be here? That was all the encouragement I needed. Without thinking twice, I went back inside, careful not to disturb the napping squad, and grabbed a small bowl of food. When I placed the bowl in the garden, the stranger didn't move at first. He studied me, then the bowl, then me again. Finally, after what felt like a dramatic pause straight out of a movie, he stepped forward and began to eat. The way he crunched on the food, tail slightly relaxing, made me smile. It felt like hosting a dinner guest who hadn't RSVP'd, but turned out to be surprisingly charming. As the little visitor enjoyed his unexpected meal, I thought about how life often surprises us in small, delightful ways. While my cats were snoozing indoors, safe and sound, here was another cat, alone, probably wandering from one yard to the next, finding a moment of comfort in my garden. It reminded me that kindness doesn't always have to be grand. Sometimes it's as simple as sharing a bit of food with someone in need, whether human or animal. I couldn't help but laugh at the contrast. Inside the house, my spoiled feline family slept like pampered royalty, dreaming of endless snacks, while outside, this traveler gratefully munched on what little I offered. The difference was striking, yet both scenes carried a special kind of warmth. By the time he finished eating, the newcomer gave me one last look, a mix of gratitude and feline mystery, before trotting off, tail high. I didn't know where he came from or where he was going, but I was glad he had stopped by. Maybe he would return another day, maybe not. Either way, that small encounter left me smiling. In modern life, when everything often feels rushed and crowded with responsibilities, we can easily forget the beauty of small gestures. Feeding a stranger's cat, sharing a smile, offering help, or simply pausing to notice the quiet joy around us. These are the moments that give meaning to our busy days. My cats might think nap time is the best part of life, but for me, it's these unexpected encounters that remind me to slow down, open my heart, and enjoy the little surprises waiting just outside the door. In real life, the story of my cats napping peacefully indoors while a wandering visitor cat found food in my garden serves as a gentle reminder about balance, empathy, and perspective. Often, we are so focused on the comfort of our own world, our routines, our security, and the things that make us feel safe, that we forget others outside may be struggling quietly, hoping for just a little kindness. Modern life can make us guarded, rushing through each day with little time to notice those around us. Yet, just like offering food to a stray cat, even small gestures, such as checking on a colleague, helping a neighbor, or showing patience with strangers, can bring warmth and connection in unexpected ways. At the same time, we should appreciate the simple joys within our own lives, like my cats who rest with complete trust in their home. The lesson is twofold. Nurture gratitude for what you have, and extend kindness to those who may not have the same comfort. In today's fast-paced society, slowing down, noticing others, and offering help where possible not only uplifts them, but also enriches our own lives with a deeper sense of purpose and humanity.